Hey fellers, George Adventure here. Let me turn this down a little bit here. Okay. George Adventure here. I here in my leather shop today. It is raining cats and dogs. It's slacked up. The rain gauge says we got 5 inches. That's your weather report for here in northwest Georgia. So I'm down here in my leather shop. Got a few things I needed to get done. Got my Diet Coke here. Little Christmas music playing, but I cut it down. Got that right there going. Got me a fire. Boy, it is cozy in here. Cozy in here. If Miss Linda ever runs me off, I'll come out here. Stay warm. How about that? I don't think that'll happen. But anyway, so just want to kind of talk about a couple of my leather projects I got going. And then I'll show you whatcha totem, HT. So anyway, so I made these. Got these. I'm gonna send these to a couple guys that I met at Kevin's knife show, Ellaville. Couple great guys I met. I'm gonna send. We're gonna have a slip swap, and I'm gonna send them right there. 4-ounce leather, deer antler beads. That's my favorite. Sometimes I'll make them out of wood. So I'm gonna send these off, and these fit. You know, these will fit a soddy, mini trapper. You know, whatever you want to put in there. You know, medium size to small knife. Show you right here. Look at there. Boom. Some people don't like lanyards. You know, I put them on there, and if I mail it, ship it, and you don't like it, you can just take it off, you know. But I like the lanyards because I can reach in my pocket, grab them. Ain't that a pretty mini trapper, y'all? Let me get this turned right here. But so yeah, got the fire going. So anyway, so I'm down here. I haven't worked down here in a while. I got my hand uncovered today. I'm being real careful. You can see the cat bite. Being real careful. I'll wrap it up when I get back in, but I'm being real gentle with it. I've got this. Still got to dye it and stuff, but I got this. I call it a minimalist wallet, front pocket wallet. You know, you can put cards in there. You know, you can put a couple charge cards, driver's license, a little cash in there. And they sell every time I make them, put them up on Etsy, they get gone. But gotta dye it. I gotta put, I did a little tooling on it. Got the little small acorns right there. I don't know if you can see them. I just bought that stamp. I got a big one, but I bought the small acorn stamp at Tandy a couple weeks ago. But these are handy, man. These are handy. You can, you can put business cards in them. You can put whatever you want in them. There's my maker's mark. But you can put whatever you want in them. Just use your imagination. So I got to dye that one today. This is some of that skull leather I was talking about the other day. This is the brown, I guess brown or tan and black, and this is the black and red. I gotta sew this one and this one. Just a simple slip, but just a nice pocket organizer. Basically the same thing that I carry in my pocket. Same size. They'll bend and stuff. And this skull leather, if you're interested, it comes from Rocky Mountain Leather. This does. Got some of this. This came from Rocky Mountain Leather. This is ghost leather. So you just put put a scratch on it. It's unique. Mine almost fell off the stool. It's a unique leather. You know, I like it. You know, but I just I ordered a couple weeks ago. I ordered some leather from Rocky Mountain Leather, and it's just camouflage. And I, you know, it's just a little price. It's $21 for a 12 by 12. You know, I may get a big sheet of it eventually. I'm gonna see how people like it, but I've got this slip I'm making today, and it does stamp. You can see that acorn. It does stamp good. I got an acorn, or I'm sorry, an acorn. It stamps good. You can see, you can see my maker's mark in the flag. Flag's part of my maker's mark, because God bless America. And I ain't never gonna apologize for loving this country and being patriotic. I love God first, but I love my country. I'm never gonna apologize. So, with that, I just think this will be a cool one if you you know, if you're a hunter or you just like camo, military guy. The only bad thing about this, if you drop it out of your pocket. But I'm kind of pondering, I'll probably put a lighter color lanyard on this thing. Maybe make it where you know, if you do drop it, you can see it. But it's man, it works. That's the inside of it, but it works. It works good. It's a good workable leather. I mean, it smells so good, so good, so good. Got that. So I got I don't know, you know, how many people use these other leather makers, but this is a leather maker's hammer, cobbler's hammer, whatever. And I use it for different things. I don't use it all the time, but I do use it. I use it a lot for when I get through sewing and just tapping my thread down just to makes it look better. I do that, and you know, I'll do it like getting this bending this. You know, I take it and tap it. You know, I'll take it on this granite. If you're gonna do leather, I'm telling you, you need a piece of granite. However, if you know a cabinet maker, you can get a piece from him, but you need a piece of granite. It makes stamping better. I got this stamping right here. It makes it better, and you know, just making your little bends and stuff. It's excellent for that. And you can get these. This is a C.S. Osborne and Company, made in USA, forged steel. If you can see that. But you can get these. You can get these on eBay, or I think Amazon has them. I can't remember where I bought this one. You can see, there's the maker, C.S. Osborne and Company. So some of you leather makers coming up, something good. I've had this thing a while. I always look for them in antique shops. They're hard to find. I've got this one. This one's handy. It's light, but you can do the same thing with it if you don't want a metal one. You can do some shaping and all with that. But this is the hammer I use to stamp with. I use this one. This is my stamping one. And I've got a couple other hammers over here I don't use much, but I ain't gonna show them. But so I met a guy at Ellaville. His name is Steven, and he had a black bag full of leather products, and he just told me to pick whatever you want, you know. And I don't feel right about doing that. Man's put all that hard work, so I picked a couple things. I did see this, and I thought, man, that is awesome. See, he's already learned to paint his some of his stuff, and I just think it makes it a nice product. And he made this. I picked this out. I've been carrying my poker pins in it. But this is a nice little, it's probably 3-ounce leather. If you see it, if you see it compared to this, you see the size of the leather, the thickness. This is 4-ounce, and this is probably 3-ounce. I would say this is a 5-ounce. This is Catalina blue, or blue Catalina, however you want to say it. And this is probably a 6 to 7-ounce. Different thicknesses of leather let you do different things. So anyways, I'm just having a rainy day in Georgia here in my leather shop. Got my fire going. Whew, I had to open the door, man. Whew, I'm telling you, I want to get me a drink of something, water or something. But it's nice to be in here and be nice and toasty. I work in here in the wintertime, and I'll get that fire going, man. It's awesome. But yeah, I got a few items I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna put this one on Etsy. This pocket organizer is going on Etsy. You can put a small to medium knife in there. There's you a mini trapper. This trapper is the one I carry. It's perfect. It's perfect. One of these thin line ones, or a small or a mini copper lock. A mini copper lock is excellent for this. So you can put one of these in there and then put you a small flashlight, like a AAA flashlight, or a poker pen. You're good to go, man. You're good to go. You got a cool little setup. They also make some canvas ones I've seen. And if I wasn't a leather maker, I'd get me a canvas one, and I still may do it. But I just like carrying mine, the one I made. It's got the flag on it. But I may get me a canvas one. I just think they're awesome looking, the rustic look. But so anyways, what am I carrying today? I am carrying, and I'm gonna take this sheath off and show you. This is a pancake sheath that let me get that back up there, that I came up with, just for me messing around. It's flat, it's just square, simple. Got rivets, heavy duty. It's made out of Catalina, red Catalina leather. And I've got this, I get it out, and I just got this, I got this big boy right here. I love this thing. Love this thing, man. Camillus, New York, Boy Scout knife. It's awesome. I got that on me today. And this goofy skull and crossbones with a hat on. You can see that. I just did that free-handed. Just did it free-handed. So it's goofy looking. I'll put my initial on the back. Just playing around, But this one's for me. So carrying this. Got my little mini trapper. Yeah, I've got too many knives on me probably, but who cares? Got my yellow Delrin sow belly. And then I got Mr. Michaels, make cutlery great again. I got his slip, and get it out. Right there. I got that pretty Crossroads Soddy. Been carrying it. I put me a lantern in it, Michael. And I had some of these seashells with holes drilled in them that I got from Indian Pass, Florida. So that's my bead, seashell. You can find pieces of these seashells just walking on the beach. There'll just be piles of them. So I always get me a few. It's got a palm tree on it. Just something neat, you know, it's flat. Just something, you know, something the Lord made. So put that back in there. There we go. So that's what I'm talking. Well, I got a hank. Oh, I'm trying not to stick my hand down in here. I got me a hank. I got it kind of hanging out. Finally put my watch on. I'll wrap this back up tonight. It's pretty good to go. I'll go to the doctor next week and get the stitches out. But I got my Timex on. And I got my Maxpedition. Got my Maxpedition billfold. Got that bad boy. That's a good wallet. And then I got my trusty pad. I usually carry it in my back pocket, but I'm just carrying it here today since I'm gonna be out, you know, just kind of out here. Took Miss Linda's car to get the oil changed this morning, so had that to do. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here at 16 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the ones I've met, came over and talked to me at Ellaville. Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all. And all the knife tubers that were down there. Y'all have a great weekend. I think the Barron Sons thing is this Saturday. I think me and Miss Linda may go down there. So she got me a knife for Christmas. I'm not gonna say. I hope what it is. But anyway, y'all have a great week. Rain's about stopped here. God bless y'all. Remember, be swamp wise.